In this part of the test, I'm going to give each of you 3 pictures. I'd like you to talk about them on your own for about a minute and also to answer a question briefly about your partner's pictures. Jana, it's your turn first. Here are your pictures. They show people with flowers in different situations. I'd like you to compare 2 of the pictures and say what significance the flowers might have for the people concerned and how they might be feeling. All right?
Okay. Well, in the first picture we can see a man and a woman. Maybe they're a couple and they might have quarreled some time ago, and now the man is giving his lady flowers. So might be feeling his guilt and trying to apologize. And comparing to their mood, which is rather unhappy, we can see a happy man in the third picture who's probably selling flowers, and we can see, judged by the environment around him, it seems to be a marketplace, and he's quite happy because he might have sold a lot of flowers this day. It might be his lucky day, and maybe he's made a lot of money to feed his family, and now it gives him this positive attitude, comparing to the couple, which is a rather tense atmosphere.
All right. Tanya, who do you think has taken the most care choosing their flowers?
I'd say it's a cute little girl in the second picture, because for her collecting flowers is not only making a bunch of flowers, but also it's her way of communication with nature and her way of being a female person.
Mm-hmm. Now, Tanya, here are your pictures. They show people, just a second, they show people observing things. I will give one to Anna as well. I'd like you to compare 2 of the pictures and say what you think the people might be observing and why. All right?
I see. In the first picture, I see a woman who probably is a researcher, doing her research on some microorganisms, because she's using a special equipment, a microscope, to see something she's observing. And it's a quite essential job, since it can affect people's lives and health or some law cases, so she had to be very concentrated doing her job. And in the second picture, people are looking to the sky. Probably they see something special here. There are so many of them, so it can't be anything like a plane or a bird. It must be really something magnificent. So I guess maybe it's an alien vehicle or a fireball. I really don't know, but they don't look frightened, so it's nothing dangerous about it.
All right. Jana, who do you think is showing the most interest in what they are observing?
Well, I think that it should be a lady who is doing her research, because maybe her job is very significant, and she's virtually saving lives with her job, and it takes a lot of responsibility, so she must be interested in it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.